Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and it is Saturday, and I'm sitting here going over my planner. I have a couple of minutes before I have to go do my Walmart pickup. I already have bed stripped, laundry going, bathrooms in mid cleaning process. If you saw my video last week, which I will link up in the corner, I had all kinds of grand plans to get a million things done, and guess what? It didn't happen. I got a very, very small list of the items that I wanted to accomplish done, even though we busted butt the entire weekend, except for going to a friend's barbecue. We did take time out on Sunday to go do that and had a wonderful time and just really relaxing, and we needed that. So this week has been a very busy week. And we skipped out of work on Monday and took my dad and Chris's dad to a movie. I will put a picture here. We have never done that before. We have never just left work early and gone and done anything like that. Um, we gave our both of our dads back in June like a future gift card to take him to go see the Rambo movie, the last one. It was something I grew up doing with my dad. We always liked watching those super action packed, violent, all the Rambos and the Van Dams and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we gave our dads, and it was going to be like father daughter, father son date night. We had a wonderful time, pouring down rain. My dad has Parkinson's and his mobility is super limited. So when Chris is there with me, it's very helpful getting him in and out of places, in and out of the wheelchair, that kind of thing. So we had a great time, but the rest of our week has been busy with appointments and everything, playing catch up. Yesterday was my daughter's 23rd birthday. I cannot believe she's already 23. On her 23rd birthday, she landed a teaching job, which she is so, so happy. She's in her last year of school. It's a great Catholic school that she got in at and that she's going to be teaching at, and I am so thrilled. And then next Tuesday is my son's 20th birthday. I no longer have teenagers. So that's so hard. I feel so old. But they're getting older, they're growing up. And on Sunday, tomorrow, we are going to be doing a birthday party for my nephew who's 11 months behind Trevelyan. They were raised more like brother and sister than cousins. And so we're going to have a 23, a 22, and a 20-year-old. We're all going out to Outback for dinner, and I'm going to make a cheesecake, which is one of their favorites. So that's on my to-do list today. I also need to wrap gifts. I have to clean because, yeah, that didn't all happen last week. I cleaned, I scrubbed, I did things all weekend, still didn't make a dent in my list. And I still need to finish decorating because it looks like an explosion of fall decor has happened on my back porch mixed in with everything else. And things are just spread throughout the house. So that's where we're at there. Birthday dinner tomorrow, and then Thursday things get real fun next week. My parents leave for like 10 days, so that means we'll be taking care of their house and their dog. And also his brother from Connecticut is coming in, so that means the house absolutely has to be done because his entire family will be here, and we'll be doing lots of cooking. So I know I'm going to do an Italian night. I was requested to do that, and I said, sure. Everybody loves the stuffed shells I do. I will link a video in the corner on our last Italian night. And then I think I'm going to do a soup night with yeast rolls and like a spinach salad with strawberry vinaigrette. And of course, desserts on each night. And then if we do one more night, which I think I might be doing one more night of cooking, I'll probably try and keep it pretty simple with something like Mississippi chicken over rice with veggies, super, super simple, something I can just throw in my pressure cooker. So that's where I'm at right now. My bed is stripped. Sheets are going. I pulled my next bundle of clean sheets out. I'm getting ready to get the bed all made and go do my Walmart pickup and just get on with my day, getting things done, because literally the house looks like it exploded. And I don't know how it happens. I don't even have little kids here anymore, and yet it still happens. So I'm going to go ahead and go get started on that and hopefully put a big dent in my day. There was a huge dust devil right at the end of our road. Oh, there it is again. It keeps forming and moving. I don't know if I want to drive through the middle of it. Oh, where'd it go? And we are back home. Are we home, Mugs? Oh. And since the doggies got to go for a ride, and I have a ton of sand now in my seats, grabbed the big shop vac, and I'm just gonna give the car a quick vacuum out, wipe down super fast. Church is in the morning, and if Dad is filling up to going, I don't want him to have a sandy and hairy butt. All right, 15 minutes later or so, car is cleaned. I even wiped down the glass, vacuumed, washed the rugs, wiped the seats, and grabbed my magic eraser and had any little doggy paw print spots in here that needed to be taken care of. So the car is clean, and refilled my essential oil diffuser, and we are ready for church. Hey guys, grocery haul super fast. There is not a heck of a lot to show here, and I spent 70 bucks. So I think it was $70.03, something like that. So we were really low on cereal. Jaden loves cereal. I love cereal. So on Weight Watchers, Rice Krispies are on plan, and Special K is on plan, and Jaden likes all of these also. So I picked up a thing of Rice Krispies, some Chocolatey Delight, and some red berries. And personally, they used to sell the chocolate and strawberry together. I've not seen that in a really long time. So I like to open these at the same time and mix them together with some either almond milk or low carb milk. That's just me. Jaden was completely out of lactose-free milk, so I got him 2 containers of the 2% reduced fat milk. And then I need to make cheesecakes. So I personally love a ginger snap crust, but the kids like vanilla wafer crust better. So I'm going to do vanilla wafer crust, and I have 6 things of cream cheese here. If I'm remembering correctly, my cheesecake recipe only uses 5, and I think it's 7 eggs, and the original recipe called for 3 cups of sugar, but I don't put that much in there. And then I have some cherry pie filling for the topping and blueberry, and I'll just put those in little containers and take them with us. So that is for the cheesecake. I picked up 2 new tablecloths. I may put this orange one in the kitchen. Yeah, my kitchen table disaster area. I'm working on some decorations that are going to go up on top of my cabinets if I can ever get there. And this tablecloth fits the table well when it's extended. So this is kind of like a standby color. This is like good old faithful. We always use brown or burlap in the kitchen, but I may try this orange one and see how it looks in here with some of the fall decor. I think it'll be pretty. And then Chris needed hair gel. He has very wavy hair, so he uses hair gel every day, and I literally used the last of my deodorant this morning, and I like to buy it in the twin pack, so I always have a spare, but I used my spare. So I was out there, and then I got some of these soft scrub drop-ins for the toilet and some more disinfectant spray. One of our coworkers had come down with a cold, and we really don't want it, and I only had a little bit of Lysol left, which I took out to the office and was Lysoling the office. So I want to keep one in here every day. I've been going around and just squirting every doorknob, light switch, faucet handle and everything, so that those are where the biggest germs are. And so for the next week, I'll keep doing that, and hopefully we will nip it in the bud and nobody will get sick and spread a cold. So family coming in, kids' birthdays, all that, nobody wants to be sick. Oh, almost forgot this loaf of bread for Jaden. That's his favorite kind to make sandwiches for work. And then 2 rolls of paper towels, or 2 containers of 8, and a large thing of toilet paper, and it is 2 o'clock. So managed to get all my running around in town done and all of that in an hour. So I think I left here like at 12:45 and I got back about 1:45, unloaded the car, cleaned the car, all that. So I'm going to get everything put away and keep going on with my day. Well, guys, it is a little after 5, and I think about 5:20 or so. And I have been steadily going all day, and now I'm attempting to start on my living room. So I don't do things the same every year. So I just pulled out some of the stuff that I thought I might want to use in the living room. I'm actually going to try and find some pictures of last year, see if I can remind myself of what it looked like. So because of the color of the walls, this kind of bluish gray color, it depends on the light as to what color it really is. I found this at on our vacation, and I'll link the video in the corner, and I got that at Cracker Barrel. So I know I want to use that in here because it matches the walls so well. And I know I'm going to use a bunch of pumpkins, and I know I'm going to use this sign on the mantle, but everything else I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to decide on those little owls. I bought those on clearance last year, and I've had these, gosh, for about 15 years. I have more of those little plates, but just that little tiny splash of the blue in the middle of each leaf looks really nice in here with the walls. So, and I also got a bunch of the pillow covers in today, and I was so glad that they showed up, and I thought those would look nice with the wall, but I didn't pay attention to how much white. Like, the whole back of these are white, and I just foresee them getting grungy, and that kind of worries me. So we'll see. I'm gonna get back working on it, and probably for another hour, and then see what Chris wants to do for dinner. But there it is, plain, and we'll see about getting it decorated. Okay, guys, it is 7:30. The living room is almost decorated. I still have to re-vacuum couches and sweep and all that, but I kind of have a general idea of where I'm putting things. Chris came in, asked him what he wanted for dinner. He said breakfast. So I cooked up some bacon, sausage, pancake, eggs, and watermelon, and we are having breakfast for dinner. All right, I have him all plated up with some warm maple syrup, and we're gonna have dinner. I'll make Jaden a plate, put his in the microwave when we're done. Hey guys, so it is Sunday. It's about 12:30. I've done some more laundry this morning. Fun times. But right now what I am working on is all the gifts for the kids and then my parents' anniversary. So those are all wrapped. Everything came in. The kids aren't getting major like gift from us. Like Jaden, he just has a shirt in here because I bought him new tires for his car because he really needed them. And then Travelin, she just has a shirt and a cute little giraffe board book. On her birthday, she got her first like real teaching job, and that she was hired on her birthday, and it's her next step in getting her own classroom. She's finishing her last year of school and all the hours that she has to put in. So she also wants her windows tinted. So Jaden got tires, she got a window tint, and then I got her this really cute little aqua shirt that says Faith. She's going to be teaching at a Catholic school, and a board book for her first classroom. She loves giraffes, so it's a giraffe board book. And I probably should have showed you before I wrapped it, but Yeah, I'm not unwrapping it. My parents, they have a bottle of wine that we got in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg, I don't remember. But it's a rhubarb wine, and that is for their anniversary. They are not going to be here this month. They're going to be with my dad's sister and her husband up in, I think, Virginia. I don't think they're going all the way to Pennsylvania. My dad's Parkinson's is getting worse and worse, so they are trying to travel when they can now to go see family before it gets to the point where he just really can't travel. So they are going to be there for their anniversary, and so I am sending them this really cool bottle of wine to enjoy with them. And then the last big gift is for my nephew. It is a great big patriotic painting that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it says "We the People" and has the whole address there. And then I also got him this little sketchbook. So that is it for those. I have got to go get started on cheesecakes and try and get the house the rest of the way together because it is a disaster. Still have so much to do over the next couple of days, but I am going to go knock out the cheesecake and hopefully get the kitchen clean. Okay guys, it is time to start on my cheesecake. I have been doing this recipe literally since my kids were babies. So this is one that was in a family cookbook, and a friend of the family actually taught me the recipe. I do not know where he got it. It might be the Philadelphia cheesecake recipe, I don't know. I just know this is the one I have been making for almost 20 years. So it's been around for a long time. But I will link the video in the corner on how to do it step by step. Okay guys, I ended up having so much batter because I did not have the right springform pan that I am making extra cakes. And Trevlin and Noah both live out of state, out of town, like over an hour away. So I am gonna make one for each of them so that they can take them home and have them with their friends, roommates, that kind of thing. And then I found, this is just one of those pre-made cookie pie crust I had bought to take to camp like months ago, and it's just been in the pantry. So I'm gonna do one of those for Jaden because his birthday is actually in 2 days. So we'll have this for dessert after dinner, or he can take it to work and share it with his coworkers. So I have enough. I'm gonna do 3 more small cheesecakes and get them in the oven. So this is the amount of dirt our dogs track in every single day. Now, mind you, they had to walk across our back deck, up the stairs, across the back deck, through the mudroom, through the kitchen, and get to the living room. So there's like a trail every day. I swept yesterday morning. I cleaned the dog beds on Friday. And that is how the dog beds are. The sand and dog hair makes me crazy. I have to sweep a minimum of twice a day to stay on top of it. Crazy. Hey guys, so it is a little after 10:30 on Sunday night, and we just got home from having a wonderful birthday dinner with all the kids and my parents and a couple of their friends and girlfriends and stuff like that. So I'm getting ready to pull my planner out and go over everything that I accomplished and everything that I need to get done in the next 3 days, because Chris's brother will be here on Thursday. So that means I have 3 days to accomplish the rest that I need to accomplish before we have family come in. So I've already got my pajamas on. I'm going to get this stuff marked out, make myself a game plan for the rest of the week, and then I have got to tackle laundry. It's all washed, it's all in baskets, but there's like 10 loads that I need to fold right now and get put away. And I really need to clean our bedroom, but that is just going to have to wait for a different night. Right now, I'm just going to tackle the laundry. It just, last week was so busy, I didn't get to it like I needed to. And of course, you wash bedding every weekend, and so there's all the bedding, all the uniforms, all the clothes. And then I washed also all of our fall towels, tablecloths, and all that. I washed them before I put them away, but they're in storage, and those storages are not airtight to make sure that nothing can climb in there. So any kind of towels or anything we're going to eat off gets a good wash before using it. So I'm going to get started on that now. Okay, so I have my planner precariously balanced on a massive load of laundry. So this is where my week went, and I realized I didn't fill out that much stuff in here that I really should have, but I got all of the things that I needed to get done. I got my Walmart done. Oh, and I sliced the snot out of my finger making cheesecakes after making cheesecakes. So I did get those done. I got all the gifts wrapped. I did get a lot of cleaning done and 75–80% of the decorating done. And I'm going to call it on the decorating until after company is gone, except for what I'm doing on the back porch. And then afterwards, then I'll go ahead and before Thanksgiving, probably the beginning of November, I'll do more decorating and put out all of the turkey type stuff and put up any of the Halloween I put out, which I'm putting out very little Halloween this year. So it's mainly just generic fall. So my zone 2 is where we were at this week. I got most of it done. I need to do a little more straightening up in the pantry and the mudroom, but the kitchen got cleaned from top to bottom. The only thing I have left in there is baseboards, which I will literally do probably on Thursday. I'll do my baseboards and cabinets again, just because I can do them, and 5 minutes later they're dirty again with the dogs. So that'll be a last minute thing. And last week was my zone 1, which is front porch, back porch, laundry, coop, and yard. So I got my front porch done. I did get a lot of work done on the back porch, but I have to put it all back together. I got all the pressure cleaning done. I cleaned all the screens. I cleaned all the doors. I cleaned the whole laundry area. I pulled it all apart, emptied the shelves, cleaned the shelves, and all that. So all of that's back together. And I had done a coop clean out a few days before that. So pretty much caught up there. I know where I need to be to finish up my zone 2 and zone 3. Both the bathrooms got a complete scrub today, this weekend, top to bottom. So all I need to do is the office. I forgot I moved the hall to my kitchen or my living room area, so that is not part of my zone, which is clean right now anyway. But the office will be getting done probably tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, most likely. So that's going to leave me a few days to finish up my zone 2. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, and then Tuesday is Jaden's birthday. So I'm looking at the rest of my week here pretty good. And Wednesday I will mow the yard and touch up anything that needs to be done before our company shows up on Thursday. So I have a game plan for the week. Now I just have to tackle these giant piles of laundry, and I'll be able to call it a night. I'm going to get started on this now.
You don't want to waste anything and spend your money. So this.
All right, guys, it is about 1:15. All of the children are home. I just got the last text saying I'm home and safe, so I am going to go to bed. I think I ended up counting up 9 loads of laundry are done. I have enough clothes to do another load of laundry to start it, but that's going to be for another day. So I will start laundry tomorrow, and we'll start a fresh week. So I'll include a couple of pictures at the end from our birthday dinner tonight. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. All right, guys, have a great night. I am heading to bed.